Hey everybody, I'm back. It just got too cold, and I don't see any time soon that that's going to be finished right away. Maybe after the holidays. But figure something I can work on is I have a lot more solar panels than what you see here, and of course what's up on my other ones. These batteries right here, let me show you. These batteries, I have 14 of those under my cabin. That's been running me for what, a little bit over 2 years, right around 2 years. I have 4 of those also up on the real long camper that I'll show you. They're charged up and they're holding fine. These right here I bought from a junkyard. They're Army issue batteries. Got them for 30 bucks a piece. Hopefully the guy will run across some more, but anyway, I have 21 of these, but some of them are like 10 volts, some of them are like 13 volts, some of them are like 5 volts. So I'm going to go through them today, and yeah, look at this mess. But hey, I had to try to get everything in. Oh, hey Melvin, how you doing, bud? Oh, that's not nice, Mel. I'll be doing that shit. But anyway, see if the camera will focus in. I'm gonna store them in this little shop that I built. That's what we was doing our seeding and greenhousing in here with. Yeah, that's what it was. But let's see if I can focus in. Nope. Hold on 1 second, see if I can get a light on. I just disassembled everything. Whew. That's not nice. Let me see. There we go. There we go. Anyway, they're 13.2. Just about to turn this one off. That one's on. Alright, anyway. I'll get all this assembled and everything together, and I'm gonna put looks like maybe I might be able to fit 5. If not, if I can't, I'm gonna fit 5 anyway, because I'm gonna have 4 rows of them and then 1 extra, and I'm just gonna hook them all up in parallel. Pretty sure that's what it is. They're just gonna stay at 12 volt all the way across, and I'm going to hook a bunch of solar panels on it, put my charge controller on it, and they're just going to charge all winter. I'm going to run a small, what is it, a 250 watt heater in here once they get charged up. This way it'll fluctuate, and it'll let the batteries take a good full charge, a deep cycle charge. Otherwise just charging them and not running them loose, running them down and everything, and then I'll test them all out. But that's one project that I'm going to do this winter, because when I build the powerhouse, which is going to be something like this building that I've got it setting in here right now, it's going to be setting up there by my place, because they're not going to be under my cabin. Everything's going to be, because I can't get to them, but it'll be totally accessible, and I don't have to run my lines as long from the solar panels, because right now I'm running about 105 feet, 110 feet from my solar panels to the cabin, so I can reach the top of the hill and get the most sun. I'm also going to have I've got 3 wind turbines. I've probably got 3,000 watts of solar panels, and I'm hoping to get some more, like I said, so I can make everything here fully off-grid and get rid of the electric line, the grid power from my daughters and my sister-in-law's cabins. But that's where I'm at. Like I said, I'm going to put them all in here. I'm going to try to get them hooked up today. Try to. If not, then it'll be on the next video, but I'm pretty sure. So let me stop chit-chatting on here and let me get this done. Alright, I got all the batteries in there. It'd been nice if I could have fit 7 in a row, but it is what it is. I know everything looks red. Don't panic. That is the LED grow lights. Don't know, let me see. I guess we can look at that a little way. I was just trying to get more light in there, but I have some LED regular lights I'm going to throw in here. Anyway, I got all the batteries in here, and as you can see, I got batteries everywhere. Those are golf cart batteries, 6 volts, and a 12 volt battery, then batteries that are going to run the off-grid bathroom, just those right there. But I got to wire them all up. Like I said, I'm going to do it in parallel. Pretty sure parallel is called. Series is when you change them from 12 volt to 24 volt, etc. But anyway, I'm going to get them all wired up, and then I'll come back and get you a picture of that. I'm going to get you some video of that, and then also I'm going to test them out. I'll have to get somebody here to hold the camera while I go and I test each one of the batteries out, and I'll show you what I do and how I check them. Maybe it's not the right way, but it's the only way that I know to check and see if they have like a dead cell and stuff like that. It's called a voltage load tester. It's just one of them. I have 2 of them, but as long as you can see that when I go to put this on, let me hook one up real fast. Okay, that one there, and hook that one there. See the dial there? You can try to stay still. I'm gonna click it on, and you see where it went? That's fine. See, if it drops all the way down in here to red, that means there's a dead cell in there, and that's how I test them. Whether it's the right way, proper way, I don't know. But I also have a voltage meter. Let me see. I'm gonna do this. Let me set the camera down here for a second. Here, hold it. Alright, well, get back to what I was saying. The batteries here in this damn tester here are dead. But these right here, let me show you. So you can see that July of 2016. There's another one at November the 16th. Some of these batteries on there is maybe a year old. Some of them might be like 3 or 4 years old. But when, just like the government do, they waste money. They come and they say, hey, one battery's bad, I want you to change that whole unit out. Every one of them. So I don't think any of these batteries are bad because I tested every one of them. And like I said, on the load tester, and they each held the load. They didn't drop all the way down. So, but we'll see if we can charge them up. We'll find out over the winter. You guys can find out with me. Like I said, and those batteries are good. I've had them been charging up, and they've been what's running light systems in here and out here in the carport. Also, I think if you guys remember, I don't know if you can see it underneath there. It's a big chest that I have 6 235 amp hour batteries, I think, in there. Yeah, I think that's what they are. They're marine deep cycle batteries. That's not counting all the batteries I have on different campers and one of my place and so on and so on. But let me get these wired up, get back to you, and hopefully I get the batteries changed in that. If I do, I'll go each individual one and do it for you. Alright. Okay, changed the batteries in that. I'm waiting for Bobby Gall so he can hold the camera, but I only have 12 sets of these, and I needed 21 of them. So I'm gonna wait for Walmart to get some more in, because that's where I got them from. I think it was only like $3 a piece or $2 something a piece, maybe $2.97, so $3 a piece. And I bought some of these to make up for, because they had 2 different kinds, one with the dad on it and one with dad on it. So, alright. Okay. Like I said, I think, like I said, you'll notice it'll go from 5 volts up to 12, almost 13 volts on some of them. But either way, I'm going to charge them all up. There's one big battery pack. Once I know that they're all holding the charge, or if it's not holding the charge, I'll come back and undo them, and then just check them individually after they're done set for 24 hours. And I'll mark on them, put like a piece of tape on them, mark on, hey, it's 12.50, and then come back 24 hours, see if it's 12.50 or if it's 8. And if it's not 8, if it's 8 and it's not holding at least 12, it's a bad battery. So that's how I'm going to do. But like I said, got a bunch of them to do. And then, like I said, when I hook everything up, I'm going to hook up some solar panels for these, give them a good charge again, put these all in the charge, and then these things are just going to be sitting there, like I said, charging all over, you know, all over winter. Oh, getting old, getting up. It's, you can see it's a like an overcast. It's, I think, almost 4:30, 5 o'clock. And that's what my batteries are setting at right now. And the only thing it's running is this LED light and this LED light. I turned the ones with the fans off on that 700 watt inverter. But I'm going to have it all hooked up. You'll see I'll have a list, and I'll have a thing underneath for each one of the charge controllers and what they're saying for this battery bank, that battery bank, this battery bank. The one outside here that has the 6 marine deep cycle marine batteries that I've had for 4 years, and I'll be honest with you, I haven't even maintenance them. They've just been, I try not to take them all the way down. I think the lowest I've ever took that was at 11.7, maybe once or twice in the last 3 or 4 years. So, all right, let me see what I can do with these. I'll get as many of them as hooked up as I can, and I'll get right back to you. Oh, by the way, this it's an old cord. Somebody got out of a storage locker. I think I have a few of them around here. You can see somebody done cut the end off of it. I actually might be able to utilize 2 of the ends there. But all right, let me get. Yeah, move the camera around too fast, make you all dizzy. But let me go ahead and get these hooked up. If Bobby Gall gets over here, he's on the phone right now, and then we'll take and do that. Okay, it's starting to get dark and getting a little chilly out. So, and I'm still running around looking through my workshop that's just packed from bottom to top. I'm trying to find all the ends and see what I can come up with. I don't want to leave this video unclosed, and we'll make this part 1. But as you can see, they're 120 amp hours each, the batteries are. So you can keep update on them. Like I said, I'll make this part 1. So there's 21 times 120. My brain's fried right now. So you count it up. I'll actually put it in the description or put it on the title of solar battery bank. I'll even put how many watts and stuff, but I'll figure it all out. But until next time, you guys take it easy. I'll try, like I said, I'll try to keep getting videos up each week, maybe 1 or 2, 3 a week. I've been actually working on one video, editing it, and it's taken forever because it's a 2-year recap type deal, but it's showing you a lot of stuff that what we've done, and you know, some good times, some bad times, and mistakes, and some of the accomplishments. But here we go. Like I said, I'll try to get this video uploaded to you soon. Like I said, and this will be part 1 of, I don't know, I know it's over more than 2,000 amp hours, and then 21 times 20, 25, almost a 3,000 amp hour battery bank. I'm going to say it's almost, not quite, but almost. All right, until next time, you guys take it easy. See ya.